But first, we want to introduce you to the latest victim of this senseless violence.
KSHB 41 News reporter Alleges Gutierrez shares her story and what her loved ones want you to know.
They want the community to know her as Christina Winters, her maiden name, because they say she died at the hands of her husband, all while trying to get him to this patrol station so he could get some help.
He killed my baby for no reason. She did not deserve to die like that.
Laverna Winters says in their 8 years of marriage, her daughter Christina stood by her husband as he dealt with substance abuse and his mental health issues.
Every time he get high and drunk, she tries to survive and help him. But he didn't appreciate none of that, apparently, because he ended up killing her anyway.
On Thursday, hours before the tragedy outside KCPD's Central Patrol Station, Christina was once again worried about her husband's condition.
He just was shooting in the air, and she took him to get evaluated by the state. They kept him for like 2 hours and released him.
So she decided to bring him to police, something her family says she'd done in the past.
But I guess this time he wasn't going quietly, so he had the gun, and he told her that if he couldn't have her, nobody would.
Officers inside the station on Linwood Boulevard heard the gunfire and stepped out to find Christina dead in the car that crashed in a parking lot next to theirs. Relatives say the husband's niece also witnessed the killing but wasn't hurt. There is now profound sadness.
It was nobody that she didn't show love to. Everybody was her brother, her sister, her cousin. It was never a friend. Everybody was her family. So we want her to be remembered as somebody who was loving.
And while families say Christina loved her husband, they describe the relationship as volatile with warning signs.
Just to any woman out there that's being abused by a man, or any man out here being abused by a woman, I just tell them to just leave. It's not worth it.
When people tell you that they're going to do something to you, believe them when they say it. If a person say that I'm going to kill you, know that they're going to kill you. Don't take that stuff for granted.
As Christina's family is planning for a funeral, KC Mothers in Charge will meet with them on Saturday to support them during this difficult time as they seek justice. In Kansas City, Alleges Gutierrez, KSHB 41 News.